All right, chat. Are you all ready? Are you all ready to farm the same people, the same absolutely insane human beings that every single month take this list as fact? Because I am. For whatever reason, people love to push the agenda. Our game is better than your game because these speculative numbers are higher than your game's speculative numbers. You get hundreds of comments, tens of thousands of views of people just arguing. Like, it is the easiest, genuinely easiest content you could make. The reason for that is because everyone wants to have their game one up the other game. And this right here is a medium with which to do so. Now, this does only pertain to mobile revenue. This does not count PC. This does not count console. And I like to stress this every single month. Zenless, Star Rail, Genshin, WUWA, they're, along with some other games, they are all fully cross-platform compatible. They all have an immensely large mobile fan base, but also equally as large, if not larger, PC and console fan base. So any numbers you see here, while speculative for mobile, are also probably much higher if you factor in every other platform, especially Zenless and WUWA, because Zenless and WUWA are more, recent games that require a little bit stronger hardware. They're also a little bit more heavy in terms of action combat, so they are, the PC and the console players typically outnumber the mobile players for those two games specifically. But now let's go ahead here and let's get ready. Black Clover M dead. Yep. Eversoul dead. Okay. Tribe 9 is dead, right? How is that even still here? Higan Erthel with the $4,000 monthly revenue. Yeah, for its one single developer. There you go. One Punch Man World, that deserves that. Danmachi Battle Chronicle, that game shut down, so. Mirrored Star Legends, honestly, I did a video and I said this game was not very good. I'm happy to see that ultimately I was right. There are people that told me I was wrong and the game was great, but evidently they were wrong. I was right. Higan is rebooting, right? Yeah, they're having like an overhaul in China, I've heard. People really like to run with numbers when they're in their favor, I guess. Yeah. So like, here's what I think, okay? I don't give a fuck how the game's doing. As long as it's making good money, as long as it's a good game, pushing out good updates, and they reward their players, right? That's fine. My main gacha games are Nikke, Arknights, Wuthering Waves, Guardian Tales, Girls Frontline 2, although the Girls Frontline 2 might be dropped very soon. So, I mean, as long as Nikke is doing good, I'm pretty much happy. Arknights 2, I guess. Neural Cloud at 20 grand. Let's see what else we got. Haze Reverb at 30. The new Blue Exorcist game that launched like 2 months ago is already dead. God damn. Already dead, man. Which game? Mirin? Yeah. Carried to not see Duet Night Abyss on this list? Yeah, because Duet Night Abyss is not going to be a gacha game anymore. Yeah. Danmachi Memoria Feast was nice. It really was. And they replaced it with Battle Chronicle, which was not. That was a dumb move from them. Astra Knights of Veda at 50k only. Eddie Chronicle at 52. Cat Fantasy at 72. Lord of Nazarick. This is a Lord of Eminence, right? Rememento down to 80. That's never positive to see. Never good to see at all. Starseed Asnia Trigger down to 90. Down from 150,000. That's pretty big. Girls Frontline 1. Pretty much the same. There's a lot of red here. Holy crap, chat. So much red. Black Beacon down from 200 grand to 100 grand. And they're supposedly moving offices. Okay. Okay. That's not good at all, man. What the fuck is Serenverse? Peak of Combat still somehow making upwards of 100 grand is just depressing. Grand Chase at 120. Brave Exvius actually announced they're shutting down, so that's a bummer for them. Outer Plane at 130 grand. Counterside up. That's like one of the only green we've seen, chat. Goddamn. When you play Doing Night Abyss, was it with the Gacha, old version, or new one? I had all my characters unlocked, so I couldn't tell. Sadly. Uma's kind of huge. Yeah, I'm hoping Uma Musume is in top 3. Eversoul down from 180 to 130. Mormon's pretty much maintaining at 150. I don't know what Break My Case is, but it's a Japanese-only gacha that's apparently dying. Horizon Walker doubled. Nice. Glad to see it. Richie City. I don't know what that is, man. Lord of Heroes at 200 grand. Wait, didn't that just launch globally? That is not going to last. Assault Lily Last Bullet W is actually in the green, but they also announced they're shutting down, so that's kind of hilarious. Before we go any further, I do want to take a moment here to thank all of my incredible patrons over on Patreon and my YouTube channel members who allow for me to continue to do dedicated videos like this every single day. You guys are absolutely phenomenal, and I genuinely cannot thank you all enough for the support. Ash Echoes, actually in the green, nice. Ether Gazer down 130,000. That's not good. I think they just need to sponsor me again, honestly. I'll help them out with that. Yeah, for sure. War of the Visions, maintaining at 400,000. Gundam UC Engage, down by 100 grand. Oh, they did it! They did it, chat! Oh, yay! Yay! They broke back into the top 100! Yay! Oh, that's nice to see. Yeah, there you go. All that momentum they got from their, removal of Gacha new MMO servers, it really boosted them up by 70 grand. Yay! Yay! Good job. Yeah, the 5 Tower Fantasy players could celebrate spending more than last month. Yay! They did it! Good job. Good on them. Back into 400 grand. Yeah. Good for them. Still lower than Tower of God New World, though. Somehow. Apocalypse, rather, down 30 grand. Guardian Tales, here we go. This is one of my main gachas, chat. Still at 500,000. Fuck yes. Deserve. Dislike, 570. Trickle Revive, that just launched, and still only maintaining at 1 million, so evidently no one's playing that. Destiny Rising released to $1 million. It's actually very small. But I don't know how long Destiny Rising has been out for, so I don't know. Faster, like 3 whales are maintaining the servers of TOF is depressing. I mean, yeah. 2 days of Destiny Rising. Oh, that's probably going to be pretty big for next month, though. Probably expecting like over 10 million. Yeah. Sort of Convalaria up by almost 500,000. Damn, impressive. Lost Sword down at 100,000. That's not promising, especially if it just released. Snowbreak down 1 million. Oof, Chad. Oof. Yeah, Destiny Rising just came out. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was like a day or like 5 days worth of revenue. Deserves EOS after the stolen Zani AI. Yeah, that was bad. They could have just spent the money for that AI art on me. So, no, Snowbreak. Yeah, that's actually what happened in Snowbreak. I don't know. Maybe just the boost was because of the anniversary or something. I don't know. Mekarashi, 1.3 million. That's actually not bad depending on when Mekarashi launched. Eminence and Shadow doubled in revenue almost. It's pretty good. Fellow Moon just launched in Japan, I think, right? That hasn't released globally yet. But 1.5 million, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Etheria Restart down almost half their revenue? Oh my god. Deserved. So deserved, down 20 positions. Oh, that's what you get for trying to scam your community every single opportunity you have, chat. Every opportunity. Why am I not surprised? Exactly, right? Exactly. With all the drama, with all the attempts made milking their player base, this right here is what you get. That is what you get. Yeah. In your fucking face, man. Ever Crisis up 300 grand. Nice. Honkai Impact 3rd up 200 grand. That's nice. Honkai Impact is a very fun game, so. Majig Cedra down almost 500,000. Damn. Punishing Grey Raven down 2.4 to 1.8. Wait, wasn't that during the Devil May Cry 5 collab too? That's surprising, actually. Soul Leveling Arise down 100,000. Wizardry Variants Daphne down 1 million. Damn. Epic 7 down 1.5 million almost. Damn. Again, chat, there's like so much red. Oh my god, what happened with Ethereum Restart? The better question is, what doesn't? Like, genuinely, when does Ethereum Restart ever not have an issue? Right? Serious question, man. AFK Journey up 200,000. Okay, cool. Limbus Company down 1.2 million. That's rough. That's rough. Punch Grip in China had their PC launch, so less mobile revenue. Go Breakdown says it went up on our server for Devil May Cry. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's actually cool. No, I'm glad to hear Punch Griffin went up. Yeah. Limbus Company deserves more than this, though. Limbus Company deserves like 5 million, 10 million. That's a game that genuinely deserves a lot of money. Simply since Grand Cross down 4 million. Holy shit, from 6.6 to 2.9. What happened? They dropped 21 positions. That's crazy. What is going on with this month? Fire Emblem Heroes up 1 million. Haikyuu Fly High. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be 100% genuine with all of you. I have no idea how this piece of shit game made $3 million. Not at all. You love Limbus Company, right? Yeah, it's so good. Such a great and tough game, Limbus. It is, yeah. The story for Kaiju number 8 is really short. I actually don't think Kaiju number 8 is a terrible game. I actually think it's a pretty decent game. But it's not gonna last. Path to Nowhere doubled in revenue. Impressive, deserved, man. In your face, Girls Frontline 2. You're almost half revenue for this month. That's what you fucking get. No, legit. That's what you fucking get, man. Ethereum Restart treating its players like crap. Half revenue. Girls Frontline 2, which, as I noted at the beginning of the stream, is one of my 5 favorite gacha games, right? Almost half revenue. Yeah, there you go. Deserved. Absolutely deserved. What did Girls Frontline 2 do? Didn't listen to their players. They decided to introduce gacha skins that cost all the way up to $200. Yeah. That's what happened. They pissed everyone off. The gacha skin didn't do anything? No. Not at all. You spree ad lies all the time. Oh, I do. Yeah. No, I do. I like to spree ad my lies. Yeah, all over my toast. It's a good topping, man. You kie. Yes. Yes, I do kie. It's like Tai Chi, or it's like a form of meditation. Yeah. Yeah. It's 130 in worst. Okay, yeah, sure. Hey, brother, whatever helps you sleep at night, go ahead. Yeah. Defend them in any way you want. Go ahead, ride that Girls Frontline dude, Girls Frontline 2 cock, man. Just milk it. Go for it. Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna enjoy the $200 skin. 100%, man. Go for it. The IKEA store of lies. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you live your best life, okay? You drink that Girls Frontline 2 juice right from your source, man. You go right ahead. Oh, okay. Heaven Burns Red. Oh, that almost doubled. That's actually genuinely impressive to see. Yeah. Goddamn. Persona 5 Phantom X down from 8.8 to 4.5. Oh my god, that is such a decline. Girls Frontline 2 halved, Ethereal Restart halved, Persona 5 Phantom X halved. Yeah, I think what we've learned from this month is that, you know, maybe you don't treat your players like shit, and they will continue to spend money on your game. What do we think? What do we think? Reverse 1999 revenue. I'm sure I'm expecting above 6 million. The Assassin's Creed collab is fucking great, man. New characters a buff class that sucks for Persona 5. Hey, I think the announcement that Sega had where they said they were going to be giving Global a lot of what China was getting was a great move. I appreciate the fact here that they are making this active effort to kind of appeal to the global players. So I think if they actually do implement the changes they have stated they're going to implement, then they deserve an increase in revenue because they should be rewarded for listening to their players. So Persona 5 Fanbase is the only game that can maybe make a comeback. Yeah, as long as they actually go through with what they're saying, then this is shit September. Yeah, September just started. I'm aware. Yeah. I'm glad you know that too. Brown Dust 2 up from 4 to 5 million. Nice. Memento Mori should not still be making $5 million, dude. How is that a thing? How does it keep happening? What the hell? I 100% agreed, good sir. Yeah. Let's see. Silver and Blood down 2.5 million. Honestly, I don't think Silver and Blood has been embroiled in any drama since its launch, or like just prior to its launch. So I think that's deserved. Yeah, that's fine. Like still $5 million. That's great. Summoner's War 6 million up from 5. Awesome. Seven Knights Rebirth. Holy shit, that is a significant decline. 12 million down to 6? Chat, and this game is launching globally in like 3 days? Ooh. So, like, I mean, it's evident what they want, right? They're trying to milk global players now? Should I keep playing Silver and Blood? It's honestly not a bad game. It's just like the company's super predatory. Down 6 million. Yeah, that's pretty damn big. Azure Lane down from 3 to 6 million, or up from 3 to 6 million. That is deserved 100%. Haha! Infinity Nikki in your fucking face. There's another gacha game that doesn't listen to its players. Another gacha game that is down several $1 million. Wow. Seven Knights is actually really good. Rebirth? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. Good. That is deserved. That should decline further. Actually drop further down. 100%. Wow. So Reverse 1999 is... Oh, there it is! Up from 2 to 7 million! Oh, that is nice. Oh yeah. There we go. That is what I wanted to see. The Assassin's Creed collab really helped with that. Damn. Bravo. Can I tell my sis about Infinity Nikki? And she said, I don't know if I like it, and told me to play with her. What? Dragon Ball Legends down from 17 to 8 million. Oh. The Reverse 1999 one was deserved 100%, man. Yeah. One Piece Bounty Rush at up from 6 to 8 million. Blue Archive down from 9 to 8 million. Still maintaining 8 million though is phenomenal. Okay, we're hitting the 15. We're hitting the top 15. What is Battle Cats? I don't know, but I've actually been told people are genuinely like concerned that I don't play it. And every time I'm like, I don't, but like, should I? I hope second anniversary helps Reverse 99 get more revenue. Same here. Infinity can actually listen to their players. I did, yeah, I know. I saw that update on our Reddit. Yeah. Damn. Okay. What do we... Okay. So, we're approaching the top 10. What do we expect for the top 10? I mean, we're definitely going to have, Genshin, Star Rail, Love and Deep Space, MUSUME, Fate Grand Order in the top 10, right? I don't know if ZZZ or WUWA will make top 10. Not after the insane success of MUSUME and a couple other games this month. But I think ZZZ and WUWA are probably going to be like definitely top 15. Well, I mean, evidently top 15, but I think we're going to come in at like 12 and 13. Let's find out. Red, red, red. Yeah, a lot of this month has been just red. Everything seems down. Okay, 15, Shadowverse. Shadowverse Worlds Beyond down 23 million to 11. Oh my god. That's wild, dude. That's wild. Okay, 14, WUWA, down from 16 to 14 million. That's still pretty damn good, chat. Almost $15 million for 2 days of Augusta. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah, after people spent so much on Cardathea, that's all right. Wait, no, let me push the agenda here. Oh no, only $14 million, end of service. Yeah, terrible game, horrible. Only $14 million. Yeah, so low. Yeah, oh. Yeah, Nikkei down from 28 to 15 million. That's pretty significant, but I mean, that's also understandable given the update that was running last month. 12 is ZZZ. I told you they were going to be at 12 through 14, didn't I, chat? Down from 23 to 15 million. You know, 15 million though is still really fucking good for Zenless. Oh wait, sorry. Wait, let me Oh no, ZZZ only made $15.9 million. How terrible. Oh yeah, end of service. I can't believe WUWA and ZZZ made a negligible amount of money. Only $15 and $16 million respectively. That is so low. Totally end of servicing, chat. 100, yeah, worst updates in history. Absolutely horrible months for them. Yeah, so bad, man. Terrible. Yeah, we really got to push that agenda hard. I mean, I know, really professional acting. I know Hollywood should hire me, right? Damn. You quit ZZZ this morning? That's fine. No, but for real though, ZZZ and WUWA, fantastic numbers. I don't care what anyone tries to tell you, chat. They are incredible numbers for non, like, you know, main 2 Hoyo games. Gundam Generation Eternal 16 million. That's but down from 28. That's a pretty significant drop. Monster Strike down from 20 to 6. Is this entire thing just going to be red? Is this entire thing just like all red? Okay. Dokkan Battle down from 34 to 19 million. Okay. Stellar Acting. Thank you. Yeah. Anything over the millions are great numbers. Yeah, people make a big deal about it, but I mean, ZZZ and WUWA make anywhere from like 12 to 30 million every month. Those are insane numbers. So we're at the top 9. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say, didn't Honkai Star Rail hit number 1 last month, or was it number 2? I think it was number 1. I'm gonna say Honkai Star Rail and Genshin are both above 50. I'm gonna say Love and Deep Space is top 3. I'm gonna say MUSUME is number 1. From what I've been seeing online, it has to be number 1, right? I have not seen the new Reverse 999 character, no. Yeah, I think MUSUME, Love and Deep Space, Honkai Star Rail, Genshin Impact, and then like Fate Grand Order. They're my thoughts on top 5. Horse Girls Cult, yeah. You think MUSUME is number 1 too? Yeah. Yeah, okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Number 8 is Naruto Mobile, down from 22 to 19. That's actually not bad at all. Number 7, wait, oh, I forgot we hadn't even mentioned Arknights yet. Arknights is in the top 7? Up from 14.9 to 20.5 million. Dude. Bra fucking vo, man. Yeah. That is deserved, man. Deserved. So much. Wait, Genshin is at 6. I expected that at number 3 or 4. Okay, they're down 3 positions. Down from 42 million to 26 million. Wow. Okay. Wait, no, sorry. Let's push the agenda here, chat. Oh no, only 26 million. Didn't they used to make 100 to 200 million? They're only making 10 to 20% of their old revenue just from like a year or two ago. Man, dead game. Dead game. Yeah, absolutely dead game. Nobody plays that clearly. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm assuming that's what the haters are saying, right? But no, on the contrary, 26 million is still a fantastic number. So, dead game for sure. Yeah. Oh man, how terrible it must be to make it $26.7 million. Okay, let's see if our top 5 are correct. What did I say? MUSUME, Honkai Star Rail, Love and Deep Space, Fake Rain Order. Let's see. Number 4. Oh, down 4 places, down from 92 million to 28. Then a drop of $64 million. Wow, that has got to be a world fucking record, right, chat? Come on, almost $65 million they lost. Hello, or not lost? Sorry, that they declined by. Come on, that is. Wow, yeah, dead game, absolutely dead game. Considering this game was making $100 million just like a year or two. Come on, yeah, end of service is coming for Honkai Star Rail. No fucking wonder they're making another Honkai game, man. They need to replace this somehow, right? Yeah. Now, in all seriousness, my genuine reaction is that $28 million is absolutely incredible in terms of revenue, because I know people are going to take that out of context. Not just that, though, I understand Honkai Star Rail just came off of a big character, so naturally people are going to spend less money after dumping a ton on an already, you know, incredibly hyped up character. Just happened with ZZZ, it just happened with WUWA, with Cardathea. There is a trend here. Games peak during hyped characters and decline when characters that aren't as hyped release so more players can save. I know this is a hard concept for some people to grasp, but there are ups and downs, dips and rises, increases and decreases in revenue that are entirely dependent on the hype of a character and then the saving period before the next character comes out. So, find and drain wallets, exactly. Yeah. He did really well in top 3.0 banner sales, exactly. Yeah, 100 million was phenomenal. Even so, 28.4 million is so good, man. It is really good. Now, I know there are haters that are going to claim, you know, huge drop, dead game. Don't listen to them. It's still really good. Yeah. But again, like, a lot of this is red, in the red, which is wild to me. Number 4 is MUSUME? No way. I did not expect that. Wow. Okay. Made a wise bet. If MUSUME would be top 5, Stix is gonna lose. Is it, you know, 50-50? Who should make that bet with, though, dude? What the fuck? I wasn't part of that bet. 34 down to 33. That's pretty much maintaining the same then. How was that on number 1? Wait, Love and Deep Space down from 68 to 42. That's a $26 million drop. But also in the red. Is Arknights the only gacha game in the top 15 that is in the green? Oh my god, what a crazy month, man. Wow. Who the hell's over? Yeah, so it's got to be Fake Grand Order or what else didn't we cover? What other game were we missing? Wow. Okay. Number 2. Oh, Pokemon TCG. Okay, up from 38 to 50. So that means Fake Grand Order took number 1? Fake Grand Order took number 1 for the month of August. Holy shit, what a spike. From 26 to 51 million. Oh my god. That's wild. Holy shit. Is that a record for them? That's crazy. I've actually never seen FGO hit above 40. So FGO actually dethroned the Husbando game, the Horse Girl game, all of Hoyo's games, the best tower defense game, WUWA, Nikkei, everything to claim #1. Oh my god. That's crazy. Definitely take all these revenue numbers with a grain of salt. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Like, these are not definitive numbers. They should never be taken as definitive numbers. But what they can be used for, chat, is to watch the, you know, the ebb and flow, you know, to see the spikes up and spikes down. So while Fake Grain Order probably didn't make 51.7 million, it might have made 30 million, it might have made 100 million. What we can see is that the revenue at least was definitely higher, was definitely in the green. So that at the end of the day is, I think, what this is most useful for. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you're not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.